Well, I was just testing it out first.
Yeah, okay. It's not a bad idea. Nedrose Cardinals. Nedrose. Trying to remember where that's at. Down south somewhere.
I think it's to the east of us.
Southeast maybe.
Yeah. Oh no, I think it was something else. I can't remember anymore.
Won't dig any holes for a while till the frost comes out of the ground. That's what I was told. Then they'll start on Mom wants to go out.
Oh,
too. So.
I thought she said she took her pillow.
Yeah, but one thing if me, just her and I go some short thing, then we're not. I don't know if we're in this meeting room here. Maybe
Go to the bank, do your bank thing.
not. Yep, I'm gonna get a print off of that because it might have the code that we're looking for. And if it doesn't, that's fine. If it does, that'll solve that maybe. I didn't look on the other one to see if it required. I didn't. Excuse me. That it was a refill thing, type of thing. I didn't check that. On the ejectors, I didn't. There's so much stuff on there. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck it means. What about a different road?
Well, it looks like it's going to be cloudy for the
Eclipse?
event.
That's good. That'll make it even darker.
Might be cloudy during the entire East Coast.
That's okay. They'll
They're
have
saying.
NASA will send a plane up to do
Oh, I'm sure
observations.
they will, but
And they'll try
all these people were heading to all these places, and they're going to deploy the National Guard to a lot of these
traffic
states
and
and
everything else.
Yeah, because they thought a lot of these places are going to get like 1 million people plus, and some people are going to be chasing the whole thing.
They're going to try to drive that fast. They can't drive.
No, people are going to be doing something.
They're never going to keep up with it.
Well, I don't know.
I don't even think a jet can keep up with it.
I don't know. Some people say they're going to try to chase the darn thing, so online. So I don't know what they're doing, but whatever.
Moves pretty quick.
Yeah.
The total we're talking.
Yeah.
The rest of it, you can see that. We'll see some of that.
I don't think you can go through all the states in a day chasing the thing.
Well, okay, if we drive,
maybe, but
we drove to Cheyenne.
Yeah.
We drove from here to from Cheyenne to here and here to Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Well, actually, to Grand Forks.
Yeah.
And it took.
Yeah.
We drove from Cheyenne to Grand Forks.
Somebody says there's a train that goes all the way up to Maine.
But it's not fast
along
enough.
the route.
Not fast enough, though.
No, of course it isn't. But they said some people are doing different things for the event.
And that's okay. You can get
I'm like,
close
that's
to
cool.
it.
That's great and everything. We have people getting special filters for their cameras and different things. Some people are touting that the whole thing's a scam and you can look at it with your negative eye.
Burn the retina.
They're already selling fake. They've already caught people selling fake sunglasses for it.
People are just greedy.
Yes.
I know in the Sykes they had, and we've got the filters here that'll protect your eyes. Let me explain it to you. No, thank you. You gonna look at it without the filters? No, I'm not gonna look at it at all.
Some people are stupid.
I did a past astronomy
and
class.
that last eclipse thing, you watch people get out of their cars and stare at it.
Yes, we did.
I wonder how their eyes were the next day.
Not very good.
Probably hasn't seen the eye doctor going.
Yeah, I can't see for it.
Yeah. There's this black hole everywhere.
My response to him is, I got an A in astronomy.
Yeah.
I learned not to look at the sun. Not that I didn't already know that, but you're not supposed to look at the sun for reasons. It's too doggone bright to look at.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be hard to figure out.
You see a black hole everywhere.
Yeah, you will. They'll float. Some might float around, some might not.
My opinion, that's the time of the day that you need to take your nap. Well, it's going to be darker. It's nap time. Yeah. You can go watch this shit later on. You can go watch this stuff later on YouTube.
Well, not only that,
somebody be in the optimal location with an optimal camera, with all the special filters.
Somebody will have a 16.5-inch Smith Cassadine with.
Well, somebody be in like an observatory actually doing it.
Well, that's what I was saying. Minot State has a 16.5-inch Smith Cassadine. I understand it's broken now.
Let the computer do it.
But and the computer would auto aim it and everything else. Right. And so.
And you get way better picture than you're going to get.
Yes, and the only thing that was manual was when I When I got
yeah, everything's automated though now.
When I left planetary geology, and they said that the only thing that wasn't automated at that time, was not automatable, was the opening and closing of the dome. But I don't think they're using it anymore. No. And really, with all the stuff you can get on laser discs, well, back then even.
Well, I love how they says, well, this will never happen again until...
Yes, sir.
I'm like, yes, they'll have an eclipse again, it just won't be in the United States.
Yeah.
It'll be somewhere else, and you can go fly
Let's
over there and watch
assume
it.
God doesn't decide to change things.
Well,
and,
it's possible.
And that's always a possibility.
But there's also that possibility that asteroid in 2028 comes to Texas.
Yeah. It's all so much baloney.
It'll pass. They already claimed that it'll pass between the Earth and our satellites.
Which might take a couple satellites out if it hits it.
Well, yeah, and then if it goes in that exact orbit, it'll swing around in 9 years and hit us.
Depends where it hits.
They said it's going to hit in the Indian Ocean.
Well, it's a big splash.
Yeah. They've already calculated where this thing's going to go.
No big deal then.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the fireball.
Yeah.
Just don't panic for no. And there's people panicking.
Oh yeah.
They're like, my God, people, you haven't taken.
We have time. We can set some rockets on this thing and move it out of its trajectory just slightly, which will change its flight path completely.
In ways that we have no idea of.
Yeah, as we were on hit the moon or something, blow up the moon.
Well,
hit us in the U.S.
It's just not a good idea to fool with it.
It's not a huge rock. It's not about the size of Maine.
Yeah.
It's not a huge rock.
Yeah, it is. But again, nothing we can really do about it. So we just enjoy it. Yeah, I just don't. They assume you do stuff online. I don't for banking. I don't do anything banking online.
Yeah,
I don't trust it at all.
Fine.
Just a little bit.
Well, I feel a bit burned.
In the past, I've been burned on several things, and I'm trying not to make a mistake again.
Yeah. Said she took her pills, she's be several hours before she's
ready to go anywhere.
Able to move go anywhere.
Yep. No, I've got some of my own issues to work on. So good. All right.
It was like we're already over here anyhow. And
since we're here having fun already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna decide. Maybe I'll go with a frozen one.
Oh,
I haven't had one of those in a long time.
For extra shot.
Yeah.
All calf.
No, can't have that.
All calf for me.
That will put me in a bad situation. I got back from Hawaii, my blood pressure was really
low.
Yeah, 116 over something, 65, 68 or something like that. Yeah. And then right before I go to bed, it's probably 140 over something else.
That's surprising.
Understand how it all works, but there's a lot of balance that has to be done.
I keep just taking the pills, whatever.
Well, don't take the journey while you're on the shots.
Well, I think that would double the effect.
It'll kill you.
Really?
Likely. Yeah. Low sugar can kill you. High sugar can kill you. It's sort of a happy spot in there. Just have a cold decaf. Yeah.
Go the frozen, man. Go the frozen.
I know what you want.
Yes.
I don't know what I want. Oh, yes.
Good, isn't it?
Oh, yes. It'd be better if it was caffeine.
Yes.
Can't have that. Unless I'm getting really tired driving, then I have to have it at that point.
Yeah.
Really desperate, I might even throw sugar at it, but I don't want to ever do that. I'm just saying, if I'm to the point where I'm about ready to run off the road, then I got to do something. But in the Pilot, I do have the thing that can check the lanes for me, so that's good.
Bow down to your AI overlords.
No. Don't trust the Slimers. Really don't.
You wonder why the smart cars are exploding and blowing up? They're trying to take us out.
Could be.
Yep.
Don't trust them. That's for sure. We're just going to enjoy the moment here. Love that stuff. The hippie store went out of business. Well, I wouldn't have figured it would do long term. I mean, how many hippies are left? I tried some of that game. I got the fringe jacket and stuff with all the, you
got the peace sign, the flower power thing?
No. I did have a peace sign when I was in Vietnam. I ended up giving it away or throwing it away or something. But pretty well, that wasn't really working out. In the middle of the war, it seemed
Giving our clay mission a chance.
in the middle of the war, it seemed like kind of an option. Well, kind of better blowing everything up, or maybe not. Doesn't have quite as long a line.
Everybody mine's been there.
Not everybody might have.
Oh, a good chunk of mine's been there.
Could be.
I would still personally say KFC, but
I thought it would be interesting to try and see what options.
oh, we can try it. It's not a big deal.
But it's not as crowded now.
Yeah.
Imagine that. thought about whether chicken band was any point at all doing that. I don't think there really is.
Anybody but truckers are on CB anymore?
Well, and eventually they're probably going to go to FM, so they don't have to hear the skip landers. But to me, it makes no sense then, because I get the amateur radio, and if there's anybody amateur I can talk to, much better.
Longer range.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Probably not gonna be a lot of profanity on
They're usually policed a little better, a lot better than CB.
Yeah.
IQ levels